Sunday morning as to a pick. But until then, I'm going to stay away from it for the moment. Appreciate all of you joining us. Make sure you're following us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and at Sports Fumble on Twitter. The next game we're going to talk about is the Battle of LA between the 5-10 Rams and the AFC playoff-bound 8-6 LA Chargers. This one is going to kick off at 4:25 on CBS. The Chargers are a 6.5-point favorite where I see it, and the over-under is set at 40.5 points. Let's get some gambling trends before we get analysis. The Rams are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall, while the Chargers are 5-2-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The under is 6-1 in the Rams' last 7 road games, though I wouldn't call this a true road game given it's in their same home stadium. The under is 4-0 in the Chargers' last 4 games overall, and the over is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings between the Rams and the Chargers. Adam, how do you feel about this game? Baker Mayfield coming off a blowout win against the Denver Broncos. Is it a similar performance this week against the Chargers, or do the Chargers continue to roll?
Well, I've been really impressed with the Rams here as of late. This team is not quit. McVay has got these guys playing. They are in almost every single game. In the games that they've lost, they've been in. I know they lost 24-12 to the Packers. They were in that game, but some of the other losses have all been within 1 scores. Chargers come back home now, obviously lock themselves in the playoffs, but need to keep playing for seeding. But honestly, I think this number is just too big right now. I think, like I mentioned, McVay's got these guys playing really hard. I think Mayfield, with the reports of Stafford maybe possibly career-ending injury there, that Mayfield can be the quarterback of this team next year if he keeps playing that well. So I think the guys are playing for jobs, but like I said, I can't say enough about this defense. They've been playing hard and keeping themselves in games, and they got the offense going a little bit more now with Mayfield. And I love the Chargers. Don't get me wrong. I like the Chargers a lot, but their defense can give up points here. So I think this is going to be a tight game. I like the Chargers on the money line, but I absolutely like the Rams to keep this within 7 points.
Baker Mayfield getting some love from Adam. Didn't see that coming. Lope, what are your thoughts on this game, the Battle of LA between the Rams and Chargers?
The Chargers have definitely gotten better as they've gotten healthier. So I would say for sure on the money line, but I'm in agreement with them. I think the line's just too big, and I think that Baker has kind of given a breath of life to the Rams team. Maybe not so much as in that they're going to be he's going to be the starter. Or they're going to be all stars, but definitely enough for them to not quit and still play tough. So I'll take the Rams plus 6.5. I really like that.
Wow, 2 for 2 with the Rams covering. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not touching it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm going to wait to see if public money is as eager as Adam and Lope to give the Rams some love. I'm not quite there simply because I like what I'm seeing from the Chargers defense. All of a sudden, not just the offensive weapons getting healthier, obviously making them look better, but this defense over the last couple of weeks has actually been one of the better scoring defenses in the NFL. So I have my eye on that before I'm going to put money down on the spread. That said, the easy pick for me is the Chargers on the money line. Like a number of games this week, this is when I'm folding into parlays. Think it's a good play. I am considering the over based off of the trends that between when these two teams have met, the over is 5-1. But then again, the under is 9-6 in the Rams and Chargers games this year. So the under has been more popular than the over. But part of me wants to lean towards the over for kind of the reasons Adam and Lope are saying. It seems like Baker Mayfield has lifted this Rams offense a little bit, found some life. Tyler Higbee finally getting involved. It seems like he had completely gone away in this offense and now has had a great resurgence over the last 2 weeks. So I could see the Rams covering. I'm not putting my money there yet. It's Chargers money line, and right now I am considering the over. Those are the plays for me. Appreciate all of you joining us. Make sure you're following us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and at Sports Fumble on Twitter.